Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today's Monday, April 21st, 2025. I just got back from my trip a few days ago and it's been just over a week of not trading. And I'm a bit sick, so please bear with me. So over the trip, I had been keeping an eye on the charts and I noticed the candles had normalized again back to their usual 10 to 20 point ranges from the recent 40 to 100 plus point candles after the tariff news came out. So a lot less volatile price movement, I guess you could say. Um, our range was also, our 15-minute range was also about 100 points instead of over 200 points like a few weeks ago, which is crazy that we even caught wins in there to begin with. Today, just taking it easy, more of the same. We wait for the same confirmations. We do the same things we've been doing these past couple of weeks. It's working if we stay consistent. So, yeah, I'm gonna fast forward this so we can get to the actual trade today. Right here, you'll notice at the top of the screen, we have broken out of the 15-minute range to the downside, and price just keeps dumping with no setup forming. I don't get a bear flag. So you see me mark out lots of FOMO, like you want to go short, but something you're going to also see me right here, and I think I've said it before, or maybe not. Um, I could go short right here and just hit sell, but the second I hit sell, price could just reverse and take me out of the trade. So it's very important that you put the FOMO aside because you're literally saving yourself from a loss. It doesn't matter, like, yeah, okay, you can make money today, tomorrow, the next day, but eventually you're going to lose and you're going to lose hard and it's going to suck. So it's best just to wait for my entry, and in this case, it's coming up right here. So we're getting our bear flag. I just need one candle close up in this case since we're trending downwards, and the low of that down close candle, like I've done before, that's where I like to enter. I want to enter at the low of the bear flag and the high of the bull flag. So in this case, the low of the bear flag. So you'll see we get the candle closure upwards, and then I enter the short position. So right here, you notice that the entry candle spiked back up, and then we get this massive like engulfing candle coming down, and I move break even, and you're gonna see right here, like during the trade, I noticed that the candle, usually when this happens, it goes straight to TP and my break even is just like a safety net. But I notice it's stalling. And I don't know if this was like a misplay on my part or maybe it was for the better. I moved my stop loss back to minus 20 points. And during the trade, I felt terrible because you'll see these next candles, they start to go deep into drawdown, and I sort of freaked out because I was thinking like, man, I would have saved myself from a loss. And it's times like these that it just, trading is like one of the hardest things you're ever gonna do, man. Like it's so tough mentally, especially during times like these. Like you don't know what to do in this case. You know, you feel like it's gonna hit your stop loss, but you don't know like if you just get out now or let it hit your stop loss, or what do you do? So I took a step back and I said, you know what, I accept the risk. If I messed up by moving my stop loss back to 20 points, then whatever, it's gonna go on YouTube either way, so no point in hiding it. um, and you just gotta you just gotta accept the risk. You gotta know that your system works, and it does work. It's just there's times where the randomness, I guess, of the market plays out, and you're gonna lose. And you've seen I've taken losses here on the channel. I've taken stupid losses, I've taken regular losses, but I've also taken wins, and the one constant is I'm doing the same thing every time. I'm not moving my stop loss around like I did today, but I don't know. It's spoiler alert, it's a win. But I feel this was good on my part in a way because I accepted the risk and I let the trade play out because um, I would have gotten stopped out at break even, and then actually the next setup that plays out would have been a loss. So if I got stopped out break even here and took another trade, I would have lost, and then this YouTube video would be a whole lot different. So I did move my stop loss back to minus 20 points, and you'll see that these next couple of candles, they play out. I'm able to go break even safely, and it goes straight to my take profit, and we come out with a win. And you're gonna see me also write, it's a huge adrenaline dump. And yes, like I said, during the trade, you're gonna feel extreme like jitters and adrenaline in this case. Um, and then it's just like a right after you just feel like as if your body's shaking in a way, and that's the adrenaline dump, um, in effect. So the main thing I took away from here is just accept the risk, let the trade play out, because if I would have taken another trade after this next setup, it would have lost, and just I'm happy with what I did today. I'm happy with what I did. We took a win. We're one step closer to passing this account. We're actually, it's like 1.5 trades. Like I only need, yeah, like one full day, one full trade, and then half of another one. So yeah, you're gonna see me. I cut the video now and I lock my account out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.